Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I haven't done a Jeep update for a while, so here it is. In the time, I've managed to completely disassemble the motor, get it painted, as you can see, back to a fairly close to AMC blue color. I missed the spot there, but I was going to repaint it anyway. That's just one coat. I'm planning on going through and doing two coats. I have the re-ring, re-bearing kit for all this stuff. Didn't need the whole rebuild kit because the camshaft, the lopes on it were still good, and yeah, I mean the pistons are still in good shape. And the one day I actually bought just a stock re-ring everything kit for it, and I didn't clean the piston heads off, and they came in, and I was just kind of scrubbing the pistons a little bit, and found out that's a really bad one to see it on. You saw the zero. Let's see. One of these was really good right there. Let's see. Focus in on that. Yeah, I found out this bad boy was bored 40 over, so I'll take that. So I was really hunting for an AMC 360, but when I figured out that it was bored 40 over, I thought that was really cool, so I figured, you know what, may as well just keep it. So I still got to clean, like the timing chain I got to clean. I got new timing gears for, a new timing chain and gears for it. As you can see over there, cleaning the pistons up, trying to get as much carbon off as possible. So we got them sitting in some chem dip. Stuff's supposed to work good from everything I've seen. So that's pretty much it. The rebuild kit will be coming in on Monday. So hopefully by the time that's in, it's currently Wednesday. So Monday of next week, by the time that's in, hopefully I'll be able to just throw everything together. There's the motor. And this was recently done. It's the gas tank. As you can tell, it's completely rusted up. But that was not the biggest disappointment. Found the frame on this side isn't too bad. Wire wheel it down, sand it, grind it. Oh, you guys can't really. It's not really focusing on it. There we go. As you can see, it's kind of rusty, but honestly, wire wheel it down. Pro 15 it, everything. So these are the fuel lines. I don't know if they're the return lines or the sending line. I think they're the return lines. No, these are the sending lines. The return lines over there. But you can just, I mean, literally from the fuel sending unit, everything just snapped off. It's brutal. So I don't know if I'm getting a fuel cell and putting it in the back behind the seat, or if I can clean up this gas tank, because it is I don't know if it's aluminum or what, but it is rusted, so it can't just be completely steel, because it appears to be the stock tank. But what's disappointing, let's see if I can get it in there, is that right there. That's not good at all. So I sent some pictures to my friend who works at a fabrication shop. I asked them how much they would charge for fixing that, because that's not good at all. And I mean, there is a CJ7 frame for sale that his boss is actually selling for pretty cheap. But I really don't want to spend extra money if I don't have to. Like, this whole rear support is going to have to be replaced, obviously, because of that. And then it's just like brutal. As you can tell, the bottom is still somewhat structurally sound. It's just the inside is rotted. So yeah, that was the disappointment of getting the tank down. I knew there was a little hole due to this, but I didn't think it was that big. So yeah, there's that. Fiberglass, pretty much that's all you guys have really, all I've done. Have to clean that out because it's growing. Some algae, grow, bucket of water. I do have a new grill on the way too, because that one's rusted out and everything. Yeah, pretty much just got to do some framework under it. As you can tell, the oil pump is there, which wasn't good. I forgot and I left it out in the rain, so I got a new one of those coming too. stupidity on that one, because that was actually fine. It was in good shape. It was in good shape. Trying to think of what else is really new. Something that I can think of. Appears that the brake line is leaking over here, which is fine. I was gonna replace it anyway, because it's gonna get new brakes. Because I don't know when they were replaced, and it didn't have the greatest brakes when it was drivable. We're just taking it one step at a time. So, transmission, transfer case are ready to go. So once I get the rebuild kit for the motor, throw it all together, drop it in, put the fenders and everything back on to keep it water resistant, and go from there. Also, we'll be getting a new lift kit for it, because that is me putting everything in it, and these shocks are literally just shot. So I'm gonna get a 4-inch kit for it, because that front shackle's not bad, but this back one is effing stupid. 9 inches. It's a 9-inch shackle drop, so I just don't feel safe driving that. I mean, this thing's not gonna get driven like cross country or anything crazy, but I'd rather spend the $400 on a new suspension lift kit. And with that being said, though, downgrading from 35s to 33s, so that's a disappointment, but what can you do, really? So pretty much got everything ordered that I need to, other than figuring out how I'm going to fix that frame. 'Cause I can't weld, I don't have the skill to do it, don't know how to do it. So got to do that, figure out what I'm doing with the tank, and then new brake lines and fuel lines. Other than that, it'll all be bolt and then plate, because I already have the wiring harness for it, so it's not like I need that. So yeah, there's the update.